Alright chess fans, get ready for a deep dive into a classic. We're talking two absolute legends, two titans of the chessboard, clashing in a strategic masterpiece. The stoic, positional genius Anatoly Karpov, facing off against the timeless, elegant Vassily Smyslov. This isn't just a game. It's a masterclass in positional chess, where every move whispers volumes. Our journey begins with the rock-solid Petroff Defense. White, Karpov, kicks off with e4, black, Smyslov, responds with e5, and then in f6. The Petroff is known for its symmetry, its solidity, often leading to complex positional battles rather than immediate fireworks. And Karpov, true to form, embraces this. After next 5 d6, in f3 next 4, he immediately goes for the queen exchange with qe2. This isn't about tactical mayhem. This is Karpov setting the stage for a long, grueling positional grind. He wants to simplify, get to an endgame, and squeeze every drop of advantage from the position. Smyslov, cool as ever, accepts the challenge, exchanging queens and bringing his bishop to e7, ready for a fight without the queens. White castles kingside, and the game quickly shifts into a complex middle game/endgame. Karpov's knights are active, trying to find optimal squares, in d4, then f4, always looking to probe, to create an imbalance. Black's king, having lost castling rights, makes a somewhat unusual journey, but Smyslov, a master of endgames himself, knows how to protect it. He moves his king to e7, then later to f6, centralizing it, making it an active participant in the defense. Karpov tries to target Black's structure, his pawns, and Black's slightly exposed king. He brings his knight to na5, eyeing weaknesses on the queen side, trying to create an outpost, to find that tiny crack in Smyslov's armor. But Smyslov is not just defending passively. He's finding active ways to neutralize Karpov's pressure. He brings his knight to nd5, then repositioning to nb6, keeping his pieces active and coordinated. Karpov brings his rook to e3, trying to double up and create threats, but Smyslov, ever vigilant, responds by exchanging rooks, further simplifying the position. This is the critical moment. Karpov, the ultimate grinder, is trying to create pressure, trying to find a way to convert his microscopic advantage, perhaps the slightly better pawn structure or the active knight. But Smyslov's defense is absolutely watertight. Every time Karpov tries to push, Smyslov has an answer. The position becomes increasingly simplified, and the avenues for White to create a decisive advantage narrow. And then, the final, decisive blow, not a knockout punch for a win, but a masterful stroke to secure the draw. Smyslov plays d5. This move is brilliant. It shatters White's pawn chain, opens up lines for Black's pieces, and fundamentally changes the character of the position. It shows Smyslov's confidence, his understanding that the time for passive defense is over. With d5, he actively challenges Karpov, demonstrating that there's no way for White to break through. It's a testament to Smyslov's incredible resilience and precise defensive play against the reigning world champion. Karpov looks at the board, assesses the lines, and realizes the king cannot be broken, the pawns cannot be isolated, the position is simply equal. He extends his hand, and the game ends in a hard-fought draw. A true masterclass in positional defense and the art of holding your ground against the strongest opponent. Even Karpov, with all his legendary grinding power, couldn't find a way to crack the legendary Smyslov. What an epic battle, right? Two absolute legends showing us how it's done. If you love this deep dive into strategic chess, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more Grandmaster analysis, and let me know in the comments. Who do you think played better in this incredible draw?